definition, platonic relationship is relationship that is devoid of sexual intercourse. Relationship tó devoid of pé wọ́n dóra wọn tí ò sí pa ń dóra wọn nú òun jẹ́ platonic relationship, àbí pé relationship tó exist on a platonic level. And one of the misconceptions táwọn míì máa ń ní nípa platonic relationship pé bóyá relationship of no feelings. There are feelings, you can google it, you can read about it. Feelings máa ń wà nínú platonic relationship because platonic relationship is what is deeper than friendship. King Jaja, you said it's very common in the UK. Kí ló common ní UK? Ṣé platonic relationship is deeper than friendship? Ṣóyé wa, and there are feelings, just that feelings yẹn kò ní grow beyond the level. Owó fún náà, thank you for the heart, God bless you sir. Kò ní grow beyond the level of the boundary that it creates. Platonic relationship is an agreement between àwọn èèyàn méjì. Two cannot work except they agreed. Kò sí tí ẹnìkan bá ń believe in platonic relationship tí ẹnìkejì ò believe nú ẹ̀ kò lè work out. Tó bá jẹ́ obìnrin àbí ọkùnrin ló believe pé let this thing happen on a platonic level, tí the other person bá tí ò bá believe ń bẹ̀ kò lè work. Ṣóyé wa bẹ́yẹn. So I said platonic love is a love in which sexual desire or romantic futures are not in existence or have been suppressed or sublimated or it has not existed. It's almost the same thing, repeating the same thing. That is náà ni. Everybody connects with owó fún náà. Ṣóyé wa bẹ́yẹn. Kì í ṣe wípé kò ní sí feelings. In fact, if you are relating with somebody and there is no kind of love or feelings, or you are having a kind of deep interest for the person, that means you are not attracted to one another. It is not a spirit that will fall upon you and you will lose control. So platonic relationship is very, very possible if you both agreed. Ṣóyé wa bẹ́yẹn. Meanwhile, platonic relationship is not religious based. It is not religious based. It is just a decision. Whether you are whichever religion you practice, whether you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, you are a traditionalist or agnostic or atheist, it doesn't matter. It is a choice. In fact, àwọn Christians míì wà tó yẹ pé wọn kì í ṣe platonic relationship, and there are some people tó hàn lẹ́sìn tó dẹ̀ ń ṣe platonic relationship. You see, when you relate on the level of platonic, it helps you guys to see value about yourself. Àwọn míì wà tó ṣe pé n táwọn ń pè nífẹ̀ẹ́ nínú ọ̀dọ̀ tiwọn ni pé kán bá obìnrin sùn kó dẹ̀ fún lówó. N tóbìnrin míì náà bílífù ni pé ìfẹ́ ni pé kóun date ọkùnrin kó bóun sùn kó dẹ̀ fóun lówó. They are in love relationship lójú ara wọn. Meanwhile, love goes beyond that. Value. That's why if you remove sex from some people's relationship today, that relationship will crash. Torí ẹ̀ náà àwọn èèyàn ṣe ní problem because wọn ní value. Kò sí value kankan tó ń pọ́nlé. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ relationship wọ́n dẹ̀ ń bára wọn sùn, ìyẹn dẹ̀ ń fún lówó, ó dẹ̀ di pé kínní ní òní yìí tí ọkùnrin míì bá stop láti máa fún obìnrin ní owó, obìnrin yẹn máa disengage pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ni. Torí tóbìnrin míì count as pé òun wà ní relationship ni pé káwọn dóra àwọn kó dẹ̀ fóun lówó, kán dẹ̀ máa aspire pé njọ́kan wọ́n fẹ́ra wọn. Ntẹ́lómi believe pé relationship. Meanwhile, value tẹ́ bá jọ hard sí life ara yín ó ló máa keep you going. Even if there is no intercourse but you add value to yourself, lè gbàgbé value tí oníkálù tẹ́ add to the life of one another. Bóyá nǹkan kan lẹ́ni yẹn ò mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀, bóyá knowledge kan ni ò mọ̀ tó ṣe pé ńgbà tẹ́ jọ wà ló mọ̀ nǹkan yẹn. Even tẹ́ bá fẹ́ra yín mọ́ tọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ bá yín ṣe tó yẹ pé your relationship happen on a platonic level, tẹ́ wá fẹ́ra yín mọ́ kò ní sí bitterness. Ṣóyé wa bẹ́yẹn. So I said platonic relationship it can help you to identify positive qualities. Ṣóyé wa that you think can complete you within the other person. Àwọn míì báyìí if there is no intercourse wọn believe pa wọn ní relationship. Meanwhile, the best thing to do most of the time is to find value in the life of somebody apart from sex. Kí tún ní value tó orí lára obìnrin yẹn, kí tún ní value tó orí lára ọkùnrin yẹn, yàtọ̀ fún okó, yàtọ̀ fún òbò, yàtọ̀ fún dídó. Kí ni nǹkan tó tún feel pé tí ẹni yìí tó bá kúrò live ẹ o máa miss? What will you miss the person for? That is the essence of relationship happening on a platonic level, because you have seen a particular value in that person that you think you need, and most of the time if value hold you together you will be together. tí value bá hold you together, you will be together. Sex will just be like a bonus. It will just be like a fringe benefit or a bonus for you. But if it is sex you place the relationship on, tó bá yá ṣe mọ̀ pa sọ pé okó àtòbó máa ń súra wọn, bó o fẹ́ bó o kọ̀ nature máa setting, tó o bá sí value làwọn èèyàn ṣe máa ní problem. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn míì time tó fi ń ṣe relationship wọ́n ti dó fún dó ta dónú dó ta dó everywhere. Ìgbà tán délé tán kò sí value kankan mọ́. Ilé ṣe ra àwọn míì tán lo 10 years relationship, ìgbéyàwó ngan ò lo ọdún méjì mẹ́ta. Why? Because they were already tired láti ìta tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó di pọ́n wọlé. Fẹ́rẹ̀ TikTok ẹjọ́ ẹja double tap ká dẹ̀ share. Now, so we are saying that platonic relationship helps you to see value. Early discovery of your talent is good. Ṣóyé wa, it helps you to see value in somebody rather than sex. That's one of the importance or another definition of platonic relationship. A relationship that helps you to see the usefulness in the life of somebody. Meanwhile, nígbà míì tí relationship bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ on a platonic level tẹ́ pẹ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dóra yín, value tó wà nínú ẹni yẹn ò ní rí, character flaws tẹ́ ẹni yẹn ní tó bá rí, because pé intercourse ti ń wọlé ò ní lè ronú, ò ní lè complain fún ẹni yẹn to do what? To be able to change. You understand? To be able to amend his ways, because kò ní ṣe bí ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́n mọ́ bá náà tààrà. Owó fún náà, thank you for the heart. God bless you, sir. Ní ṣe bí ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́n mọ́ bá náà tààrà. Because the way the intercourse will hold you, the way is going to make you to be attached to the person. You know, all of these things are scientific. The way all of these sex hormones will hold you together. You understand? You might not be able to detach. Ẹ ra àwọn míì tó yẹ pé boyfriend and girlfriend tó máa nara wọn, wọ́n á ná ọrùn ẹ̀ afẹ́yìn á tún padà síbẹ̀. Kì í ṣe pé nínà yẹn dùn mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí ó ti bond, they have bond yẹn ló máa ń ṣe kí ni, òun ló máa ń stick wọn together. It's not the love that is there. Please share this live. TikTok said encourage your viewers to share your live and invite friends. I've shared actually. Mo ti share bí ẹ̀mẹ́ta. I've shared with each of the shared I shared with 15 people. That's 15 times 3. So guys, let's share. Share with at least 10 people and let me pin your account. If you share with 10 people, I'm going to pin your account. Let's do it that way. Ṣóyé wa bẹ́yẹn. Now, I said it is very possible to have a deep and loyal friendship with members of the opposite sex. Yes, it is easy. It's because of the fact that our mindset has been set on the fact that when you hear relationship or when you hear that two people are in a relationship, you automatically believe that they have started sleeping together, which is wrong. Ṣóyé wa bẹ́yẹn. And I said platonic relationship can evolve into romantic one as intimacy or emotion is shared. You understand? Which can bring about feelings, etc. So any transformation should be approached with open communication. For example, if you are in a platonic relationship with someone and you discover that you have started having deep intimacy that is making you to draw to one another such that temptation wants to come in, is something that you can discuss. Probably you create gap. Probably you do something that should not make you guys to do what you don't want to do. Ṣóyé wa bẹ́yẹn. Because once you have allowed intercourse tó bá ti wọlé, it is no more platonic. It is no more platonic. You have to do what? Set boundaries. You set boundaries. So meanwhile, platonic relationship does not mean that there won't be hugs or touch or just when you hug somebody, kiss or whatever. You understand? But when you engage in all of those activities, it must not be something that will now be too long, such that before you know it will become carried away. So platonic relationship is very, very possible. It is possible, especially when you both agree and you desire it. Ṣóyé wa bẹ́yẹn. Now, so it is only intercourse that is missing, not intimacy. It is only intercourse that is missing in platonic relationship. You are not doing sex, you are not sleeping together. That does not mean that you will not have a strong feelings towards the person. Ṣóyé wa bẹ́yẹn. So that is just a kind of a preamble or divination or introductory part of the class. Miss Fumi Animashaun. Good morning ma. You say happy Sunday. Ṣé ní Sunday ni? Is today Sunday? Èní ò kì í ṣe Sunday. Èní Saturday ẹnìkan sọ happy Sunday lórí Facebook ni. So I said it exists between two people that have seen value in one another rather than sex. Just like I said, bí mo ṣe fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé àwọn méjì tí wọ́n ti rí value nínú ara wọn tó ju ìbálòpọ̀ lọ, àwọn náà ń ṣe platonic relationship. Ẹlòmíì tẹ́ bá sọ pé platonic relationship, a ní kí ni ìtumọ̀ relationship tẹ́ bá jẹ́ pé ń bára yín sùn. Mr. Aziz, thank you for the rose. Pé kí wá ní relationship, that means kò rí value kankan lára ọkùnrin yẹn ju okó tó fẹ́ dó àtowó tó fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Obìnrin yẹn náà, ọkùnrin yẹn náà ò rí value míì nínú obìnrin yẹn yàtọ̀ fún òbò tó fẹ́ dó, and that's all. Àti time ara wọn tán fẹ́ waste. But fún ẹni tó agree to relate with you on a platonic level, it has a whole lot of advantages o, especially fún ọkùnrin gan. Táwọn ọkùnrin tá rò pé àwọn ròbò ọ̀fẹ́, honestly tó bá ṣe platonic relationship gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkùnrin àbóbìnrin, you save yourself a whole lot of trouble. Ṣóyé wa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So I said platonic relationship exists between two people who have seen value in each other rather than sex. Àwọn tí wọ́n ti rí value nínú ara wọn tó ju ìbálòpọ̀ lọ. Okay, wọ́n ní typographical error ni. Ní platonic, àwọn méjèèjì yẹn náà ń ṣe platonic relationship, because there are a lot of people tó yẹ pé if you just sit down and you remove sex from their relationship, that relationship will crash. That one is not relationship, it's just fornication partner that you have. Ṣóyé wa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, because need the future, need láti help ẹ láti grow, no help ẹ láti grow. Ṣóyé wa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, and so on. Tí ó bá dẹ̀ ti sí yẹn ń bẹ̀, tí ṣe pé ó máa wá ẹ máa bára yín sùn, kí ni kókó? Oníkálukú akàn máa lọ ni. That means pé you have not seen value in yourself. Someone said platonic is the major reason why relationship lasts long. Of course, relationship will last long if it happens on a platonic level. It will last long. Platonic relationship is just like a hierarchy or high level of friendship. That's why friendship can last till eternity. Àárí àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé bí ẹbí ni wọ́n, táwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tó ti dàbí ẹbí, tí ìwọ àtẹ̀yàn bá ń relate tó bá ti di pé ẹ̀ ń dóra yín tí dídó bá ti ń wọ̀, dídó yẹn gan ló máa mú kí interest máa já wálẹ̀, to be sincere. At the first point, at the forefront, fẹ́ pé ń tẹ́ kanlẹ̀ tí dídì torí ẹ̀ fẹ́ relate nìyẹn, lójú ọmọ dàbí wípé ó dìgbà tẹ́ bá dóra yín kí relationship tó last. Tẹ́ bá dóra yín gan ló máa tètè cut off relationship jù, sincerely. Bẹ́ọ̀lá wípé people date for different reasons, ìní ò jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn tètè mọ̀. So I agree with this person that said platonic is the major reason why relationship lasts long. Tẹ́ bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dóra yín, value yẹn máa drop wálẹ̀, respect yẹn á já wálẹ̀, trust náà reduce. Bí ìgbà tó bá ní olóore kan tó lẹ́nìkan tí ń ṣe ẹ́ lóore, tó ń ṣe dáadáa sí ẹ, the day tó bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jẹ́ pé ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gbé súnmọ́ra yín, ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bára yín sùn, ẹni yẹn gan lè má respect ẹ mọ́. Kì í ṣe gbogbo ọkùnrin tó bóbìnrin pàdé náà ló fẹ́ bóbìnrin yẹn sùn. Bẹ̀ẹ̀ni situation tó yẹ pé wọn náà ti assume nínú ọkàn ẹ. Meanwhile, ẹ má ṣì mí kóòtì, mi sọ wípé kí gbogbo èèyàn lọ ṣe platonic relationship o. Mo sọ fún wa pé it is not religious based, it is decision. Even if you are not a Christian, you can still choose to live to do platonic relationship. Even if you are not religious, àwọn míì gan wà religious tí relationship wọn ò platonic. There are a lot of people tó yẹ pé gbogbo relationship náà ti ní, it happens on a platonic level, and that is the best thing. Even as we are going, we will talk about it. Then as sọ pé it build trust, confidence and loyalty in each other. Fún àwọn mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ correct setting, mò ń ṣàwọn tá láwọn ṣe platonic tí kan náà wọ́n á tún lọ máa commit atrocity. Ṣóyé wa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Now ó máa ń build the trust, confidence and loyalty. You be loyal to one another. The fact wípé your relationship is platonic, ìyẹn gan ló máa fún yín ní opportunity to think of what to be doing in that relationship to add value to one another. Nígbà tẹ́ ẹ bá ti feel pé the only object of relationship náà ni kẹ́ dóra yín, kẹ́ ríra yín, kẹ́ dóra yín, ẹ ní ronú báwo ni ẹ ṣe fẹ́ help each other to grow. bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tó bá yẹ pé platonic ni tí ò sí sex ńbẹ̀ nǹkan míì lẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀ ṣe iná àwọn míì tí wọn ò believe in platonic relationship fi máa ń béèrè pé tẹ́ bá ń fẹ́ra yín tẹ́ ẹ̀dúrà yín kí wàá lẹ́ wá ń ṣe intention náà ni pé you are helping each other to grow. nǹkan tó mọ̀ mò ń kọ́ ẹ láti mọ̀, nǹkan tí mi mọ̀ ò ń kọ́ mi láti mọ̀. Future me, you are helping me to, you are encouraging me to achieve it. Your future, I'm encouraging you to achieve it. And that is that is even the best, because àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń last nìyẹn. All this sex of a thing cannot pass the test of time. I'm telling you, beauty ò lè pass test of time. Tó bá yá beauty máa reduce. All other things that people do cannot pass the test of time. Ṣóyé wa bẹ́yẹn. Now we are saying that platonic relationship is different than friendship àti sọ yẹn. Then there is encouragement to do what? Encouragement, support, caring and empathy. That does not mean that you will not help the person or support the person in whatever he or she is doing. You're doing those things for him because you want to help the person to grow. You understand? I don't know how people feel comfortable when they are in a relationship that they are not adding value to the other person. A relationship whereby you are passive. You're not active. You're not doing anything that will bless the life of the other person. You are not doing anything to support the life of the other person. How do you stay comfortable in that type of relationship? Somebody said when sex is involved in a relationship, they will fail to see their flaws and even the red flag. If there is any part from that, there is something called soul tie, in case they leave each other or it doesn't result in marriage. Of course, wọ́n sọ pé tí sex bá ti wà involved ó máa ṣe kí ni, wọn ò ní rí àwọn flaws, àwọn ìwà burúkú tí ọkùnrin tó ti nẹ̀ tó ti ń gbá ẹ létí. Initially ọkùnrin tó ń fẹ́ tí òdo ẹ rí kò lè nà ẹ́. Ẹ lọ wo àwọn boyfriend and girlfriend tó máa ń nara wọn yẹn, wọ́n ti ń dóra wọn ni. Torí àrífín sex as a means of, making you to reduce you before the other person. Tẹ́ bá rí àwọn ọmọọṣẹ́ tó ń fẹ́ ọ̀gá, àbóyá àwọn ọmọọṣẹ́ tó ń kọ́ṣẹ́ tàbí àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lábẹ́ ọ̀gá, tọ́gá yẹn bá ti ń bá wọn sùn, ẹ rí pé ọmọọṣẹ́ yẹn ò ní máa gbọ́ràn mọ́, kò ní fi bẹ́ẹ̀ sí much respect mọ́, because sex máa ń mú àrífín wá sí finish, àrífínífíní kéèyàn ríyàn fínífíní. Ó ní Yorùbá shorting sí àrífín. Wọ́n ti rí fínífíní, ó ti rí gbogbo àrítàn ayé rẹ̀, so kò sí reservation. There is no reservation. Kò sí reservation kankan mọ́. Tó bá ṣe ìpàdé èèyàn tó ń respect ara yín, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ kìnnìkan gbogbo bẹ ṣe ń kíra yín tẹ́ ń respect yẹn, tí intercourse bá ti ń dé àrífín máa ṣẹlẹ̀, distrust máa wọlé. That's why we are saying platonic relationship help you to do what? To look into the flaws of that person and correct it. Torí ẹ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin míì gan fọ́ sọ́wọ́ àwọn obìnrin tí wọ́n gbé ìgbékúgbé wá fún wọn, ni mo ṣe ní tó bá dòdòkúdò gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkùnrin ò lè gbégbékúgbé. Ọkùnrin ló máa ń feel pé tóun bá ti ń fẹ́ obìnrin kó máa bọ́ obìnrin yẹn sùn. Tó o bá bá sùn, it pays you more. Why? Because it saves you a whole lot of things. Platonic relationship, you will not be under obligation to pay any bills of any woman because you are not sleeping with her. Tó obìnrin bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bá ọkùnrin sùn, ìgbà yẹn lá ní kó wá máa ra cream fóun kó máa sanwó ilé òun. Obìnrin míì báyìí ó ti sọ òbò, ó ti sọ di ṣọ́ọ̀bù. Anybody tó bá ti ń bá sùn báyìí, ẹni yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ mọ mówó wá. Unfortunately, tẹ́ bá dóra yín, ẹjọ́ bára yín sùn ni, as long as ti ṣe rape. Bẹ́ẹ̀ obìnrin yẹn á máa rí rẹ̀ nírìí ìyàwó, á máa rí rẹ̀ nírìí ipò òun ti lẹ́ni tí ó wà mọ́ gbọ́ bùkátà òun. Ibi tí problem ti máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. So if a man keeps his money and the woman keeps her body, you will see that everybody will start finding value to himself. The reason why a whole lot of people are having issues is that they are dating for the wrong reason. Obìnrin míì fẹ́ date ọkùnrin nítorí wípé ó ní ìdí ẹni tó máa fún lówó, ó dẹ̀ rẹ́dì láti gbé òbò ẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Ọkùnrin míì náà date obìnrin tó rọ́ ní ìdòbò tó máa dó, ó dẹ̀ máa fún ní ṣíṣì. So they started relationship. At the end of the day, tí ò bá work, ìkànnà ló lọ pa ex ẹ̀ mọ́nú ilé yẹn. Àmọ́ tó transpire láàrin wọn, maybe their relationship was platonic, we don't know. If it's not platonic, we don't know. But tí ò bá jẹ́ wípé, tó bá jẹ́ wípé value àti ìfẹ́ ni wọ́n fi date nígbà yẹn, tí kìí ṣe wípé bóyá ìkórìíra, kò yẹ kó lead sí bitterness bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So we are saying that platonic relationship is very possible if you desire it. though mo kọ sínú lecture note mi pé ó yí sìn fún àwọn celibate even if you are not a celibate even if you have had a child before, platonic relationship is still very possible. Relate with the person, relate with other people on a neutral ground. Relate on neutral ground, on the ground that you want companionship, you want someone that will be, you know, a friend. Kò ṣe nítorí dídó àbí nítorí wípé ẹ need láti gbowó lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn obìnrin míì relationship tó ń ṣe lẹ́nìí tó rán ní ìdòwò ni, to be sincere. Unfortunately ìwọ tó bá ti ń sọ pé nítorí ó ń fẹ́yàn kan ẹ̀ ti ń bára yín sùn ó dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ máa fún ẹ lówó, that means ó ti gbé relationship yẹn lórí condition. Ọjọ́ tí ò bá ti sówó mọ́ ó máa break. Tí ìwọ ọkùnrin bá fẹ́ járọ̀ mi tó bá léyàn tó ń fẹ́ stop má fún lówó for the next 2-3 months. Wàá rí wípé ó máa detach from you ni. Tí ìwọ náà tó bá jóbìnrin tó bá fẹ́ járọ̀ mi tó bá léyàn tó ń fẹ́ sọ fún pé ò ṣe intercourse ò ṣe sex mọ́, ó rí wípé relationship yẹn máa stop ni. Àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan míì wà tó jẹ́ value tó rí lára ẹ tó fi fẹ́ yàtọ̀ fún pé kẹ́ẹ̀dọ́ra yín àbí yàtọ̀ fún wípé kíwọ náà gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Now we are saying that platonic relationship is deeper than friendship, you understand? So and it can be made up of traits that are related to friendship. Even you pray for one another is also part of what you can do, because ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn á ní ẹ tí relationship bá wà devoid of sex, then what will you be doing? Because there is this erroneous belief that when you are relating with somebody ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ máa dóra yín now. So when you now say it's platonic, some people will say what's the meaning of platonic? When you give them definition they say kí lẹ wá fẹ́ máa ṣe. There are a whole lot of things to do. There are things you plan about your future, about your life. Those are the ones that last long. All other things does not pass the test of time. Feelings, emotions, all of these things, they do not pass the test of time. They come and go. Sincerely, tó bá ovulate as a person, as a lady tó ń ovulate, definitely ara àwọn sign of ovulation is increased urge. It will come and go. It is not a spirit that will come on you and you lose control. It will come and go. In fact, tó bá busy gan, àwọn tó máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ ìjókòó látàárọ̀ sulẹ̀, you won't know you are ovulating. You just be seeing your period. Feelings ni, it will come and it will go. It will come and it will go. That's why if you base your relationship on feelings, kò lè last. But if you base it on value, torí tẹ́ bá mú dídó kúrò nú ayé àwọn relationship míì lónìí, that relationship will crash. Kò sí nǹkan kan tán ń ṣe. They are not helping each other to grow. They are not helping each other to do anything. Even in school gan tó jẹ́ pé ilé ìwé ló wà, the person is not helping you. Your GP is reducing. Your mark is reducing at every semester base. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé business ló ń ṣe, ẹni yẹn ò help ẹ láti jẹ́ kí business yẹn grow. Mi ní kó fún ẹ lówó. Money is unisex. Àìmọ̀ nítorí yẹ kéèyàn mọ̀ gan ni máa ń mú kóbìnrin ó jókòó pé kọkùnrin kan dé kó wá sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù fóun, kó wá gbalé fóun, kó nǹkan mọ́ lọ bẹ̀ ń tẹ́lẹ̀ omi bílífù nù kó pé ó ní boyfriend ni pé kó fix èékánná, kó lo wave on, kó dẹ̀ lo phone tó wá expensive, kó dẹ̀ gbé expensive bag, kó dẹ̀ lo àwọn Brazilian wig yẹn. Tẹ́lẹ̀ omi bílífù pé òun ní relationship nìyẹn. Personally òun gan ò grow fúnra ẹ̀. Forget about all kinds of intercourse. Think of what will make your life to grow. If you engage in platonic relationship, the man will even save more money. Ní ìwọ tó jẹ́ ọkùnrin, you will save more money. Obìnrin tó bá ti ń bá sùn nìkan ló máa wà under obligation láti ra aṣọ fún, láti ra cream, láti ra pátá fún. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn obìnrin tá ń sọ wípé tọ́n bá lè afford fundamental needs ẹ má date wọn. Nítorí àwọn ọkùnrin yẹn náà ti bà wọ́n jẹ́. Tóbìnrin bá sọ fún ẹ pé òun nígbà kó bóun sùn, máa bá tiẹ̀ lọ tó bá mọ̀ pé sex ló ń wá. Kó náà dẹ́ máa bá tiẹ̀ lọ, kò sọ́kùnrin tó máa kówó fún ẹ. You too go and face your life and become a better person. So platonic relationship is very, very possible because you have seen a value in that person that is other or that is better than what? Than sex. Wale Yusuf, thank you for the GG. God bless you. Now, understanding to do what? To know simply through your bond with other person. Okay. Now, trust. It also builds trust. That is being able to confide in the person without doubt. Platonic relationship will give you grace to do what? To bond with that person. To confide in that person without any doubt. Shoye wa bẹ́yẹn. Once a relationship is no more platonic, SK Akande, thank you for the heart. Once a relationship is no more platonic, kò ní sí trust mọ́, doubt máa wáyé. ẹ ní lè confide in each other because we are all humans. ẹni tí mo wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tó ti ń gbà fún mi, how sure am I pé kò mọ gbà fẹ́yàn mi náà? A man can think about it, and once he think about it, it's not wrong. It's not as if the man is wrong. Platonic relationship is very possible. We relate with a whole lot of people that has had so much value to us. Ǹjẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ mọ̀ pé àárín àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ti mọ̀ dóra wọn ibẹ̀ ni òtítọ́ pọ̀ sí. Tí dídó bá ti wọlé, ẹ fẹ́ mọ̀ tanra yín jẹ. Ọkùnrin ò ní fẹ́ kó mọ fíù pé àbóyá nítorí òun ti bá a sùn lòun ṣe ń bu. Kò ní lè fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ òótọ́ tán pé you shouldn't have done this way. Kò ní sí trust. Ẹ ní lè wà truthful to one another pé ọ̀ ní fẹ́ ṣẹ̀. Ìyí obìnrin náà ó náà fẹ́ máa wò wípé oyin tó ti bóun sùn kó mọ̀ tún sá lọ fóun. Ẹ wàá mọ̀ borọ́ mọ́lẹ̀ ẹni tí ń hùwà tí ò da tí ò lólùbáwí. Àwọn mẹ́ńtọ̀ rẹ̀ pé kò dá wọn lóhùn, àwọn àgbààgbà pé kò dá wọn lóhùn. And you still continue to do what to relate with the person because of the trauma bond that you have created. That's why I say platonic relationship is something that you can do at least at a very early stage of relationship. It helps you to correct each other's mistake. Tó bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bó ọkùnrin sùn, science told us that a woman bonds times 4. Level tó obìnrin fi bond is multiplied by 4 bí ọkùnrin ṣe ń bond. That's why àwọn obìnrin míì wọ́n máa ń suffer gan. Why? Because at a very early stage tí relationship bẹ̀rẹ̀ tẹ́tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dóra yín, tó bá dọ̀la tí ẹni yẹn bá yọ̀ wá kò easy fún ẹ láti separate. Kò lè easy láti separate. O ò ní lè think well gan. Ìwọ bá ti mọ̀ pé tẹ́ni yẹn ń ṣe òdá, àwọn hormones ẹ máa dìde, àwọn hormones ẹ máa lọ towards ẹ ní. Why? Because you have bond. That's why we are saying the real bonding is sex. The real joining tó ń pè ní monogamy fún yẹn sex number we two becoming one. Ẹ ti sora yín pọ̀ already, ẹ ti dóra yín, ẹ ti dìkan already. So ìkan tó di yẹn ìwọ lókù tó mọ̀ wá bá yí. But if the relationship is platonic, it will help you to be able to identify a whole lot of things. Obìnrin mi náà mọ̀ pé ẹni tó ń fẹ́ ìkọ́ ló yẹ kó ń fẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí probably bóyá oyún ti wọlé kò fẹ́ mọ bímọ kiri, ọkùnrin míì náà mọ̀ pé ní ìkọ́ ló yẹ kóun fẹ́, bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti lóyún fún un, so wọ́n dẹ̀ wò pé tó bá ti fọ́mọ wa lóyún ọ̀fẹ́ náà ni. So a whole lot of things like this can be erased if a relationship happened on a platonic level. Then acceptance. Kí mo kọ síbí? Then acceptance to be able to be yourself around the other person. To be yourself. A whole lot of people they are just deceiving one another. They are not the real them is not showing. You understand? The real them is not showing. There is a brother that said when he was relating with his woman that there was a time they went to swim. They went to the swimming pool, so as they were swimming they ordered for oúnjẹ. So when they ordered for the food came. Wọ́n ní ṣíbí tán dẹ̀ máa wá yẹn ó ti kéré jù lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ò lè fi irú ṣíbí yẹn ó ti kéré jù. Àwọn dẹ̀ ń fọwọ́ jẹ oúnjẹ yẹn ń tà wọ́n. Ipe fẹ́ǹsì àwọn sọ pé oh how can you be eating with hand? Láwọn ní kí ló dé táwọn ò lè ṣe bó òkèlè ni. Báwo làwọn ṣe máa fi ṣíbí jẹ òkèlè? Ọwọ́ làwọn á fi jẹ ń tà wọ́n, báwọn ṣe fọwọ́ jẹ nìyẹn. There is no pretense. You be yourself. You are your real self. Yes, you are your real self. You're not pretending. Because it's more or less a friendship that is in a higher level of friendship. The way you're free with your friend, you will be free with somebody in a platonic relationship. You're not trying to be someone else. I'm telling you. And in some way they see those that do such as old fashioned lady or guy that they may not know about all skills or even all romance. Aram tó ń ṣe wá nìyẹn sẹ́. The real people, the real original people. Òun làwọn kí n tó òun fẹ́ ìyàwó àwọn obìnrin òun fẹ́ wọn ọkùnrin gan òun fẹ́ àwọn tó ń wá original. People that are straightforward and pure. They don't want to date them. Those one wey go pretend. Whereby within 2-3 days wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dóra wọ́n ti bọ́ǹdì yẹn ò lè pẹ́ títí mò ń sọ fún wa kò lè pẹ́ títí because even èèyàn tó ẹ ti gbéra yín délé gan tẹ́ ti fẹ́ra yín légálè tó bá tó àwọn àkókò kan law of diminishing return máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àfi ẹni tí ò bá tó bá fẹ́ ní òun ò experience ẹ̀ pé o ti fẹ́ yàn sílé ẹ ti wà nínú ilé for 10, 20, 15 years kò sígbà kan tọkàn yín tẹ̀ tiẹ̀ ṣúra yín. So àwọn kíní bond tó máa ń wá as from intercourse yẹn kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó máa pẹ́ for everlasting until bóyá tẹ́ bá tún ṣàwọn nǹkan kan bóyá travel abẹ́ ṣáà give some gap tí ó mú kẹ́ ẹ reunite kẹ́ ẹ tún kó wà reignited again. If not àfẹni tó bá fẹ́ parọ́ ní òníyà òun wà ń bẹ̀ pẹ́ o àwọn ò wá súnra wọn. So now the bond you are creating fine is a bond tó sharp at that particular beginning of it but at the long run nígbà tí ò sí value kankan lẹ́rìí àwọn ọkùnrin míì wọ́n á dé tí obìnrin fa akànjálẹ̀ lójijì wọ́n á lọ because probably wọ́n ti wo life wọn pé value wo lọmọbìnrin yẹn á dìkún mi nígbà tí mo wà pẹ̀lú rẹ̀. It's not a matter of giving money to somebody. You can give ideas. Àwọn idea mi wà tó ṣe pé is idea tó jẹ́ life transformation idea tó ń transform life èèyàn, idea tó ń transform ayé èèyàn. Even nínú ẹ̀mí there are a whole lot of people tó yẹ pé it was when we related with them that we learn how to pray. Àwọn kan wà tó yẹ pé you can never make friend with them without adding one or more value to your life that you cannot ignore them. So these are the things we are doing. A whole lot of girls mi ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin sìn tí wọ́n họ́tà one line of prayer fún rí báyé ẹ̀ ṣe máa tẹ̀síwájú because wọ́n ti believe wípé ṣebí kó ó ń bá wọn sùn ó dẹ̀ ń fá wọn lówó. Dídó yẹn ilẹ̀ lòmíì rí as value tó ń hard ní relationship yàtọ̀ fún òbò kí tún ní nǹkan tó ní yàtọ̀ fún òbò what else do you have to offer? Ṣàṣà lọkùnrin tó jẹ́ wípé tó bá wà pẹ̀lú obìnrin tí ò ní wà tempted ní tàwọn ọkùnrin fún yẹn àfẹ́ tó bá lórí ọ̀fẹ́ tó lórí ọ̀fẹ́ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ìwọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin what do you want? Tó bá sọ fún ọkùnrin this is what you want if the man loves you he is going to do what you want but don't you ever sit down and think that the only thing tó lè offer kò ju òbò lọ. àìmọye òbò nígboro táwọn wọn ò ní sanwó àwẹ̀ ló náà ń san àwọn míì ọ̀fẹ́ ni àwọn obìnrin míì wà tó yẹ pé wọ́n lówó lọ́wọ́ tí ìyá oko ń jẹ wọ́n tó yẹ pé wọ́n lè fi owó ẹni àmọ́ náà lè fi ra oko dó. So what value ló ń hard? Platonic relationship will make you to think outside the box, will make you to think outside the fact that tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá dúnra yín kí lẹ wá fẹ́ mọ̀ ṣe. The question of kí lẹ fẹ́ mọ̀ ṣe gangan lẹ máa address. Okay, we can start joint business together. Okay, we don't want to do business together. What are your visions? What are your vision in life? How can I come in? How can I help you? Okay, you have the passion to build this kind of foundation or to build this kind of thing or to do all of this. What can I do? How can I come in? How can I help you? Our friends gan bára wọn ṣe àìmọye àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ téèyàn lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ gan tó jẹ́ pé they will help you to be successful. They connect you with people that have the same vision or the same plan with you. These are the things that you can do when you are in a platonic relationship. Then companionship, a sense of comfort and security around the person. You have a sense of security when you are with the person. You are not afraid. Àwọn boyfriend mi wà tẹ́ pé tó obìnrin bá fẹ́ lọ kí wọn ìrònú wípé kò sí bí ó ṣe ní bóun sùn ló máa bẹ́ lòmíì. Ẹlòmíì tó bá ń bọ̀ òun lọlé obìnrin mi à lóun ò fẹ́ kó wá ọkùnrin mi ò wà disciplined ọkùnrin mi ò mọ̀ pé òun lè wà pẹ̀lú obìnrin láì jẹ́ wípé àwọn bára àwọn sùn kò sí tó burú nù kẹ́yìn ò dì mọ́ra èèyàn. Èmi ò sí nínú àwọn tí wọ́n sọ wípé you are relating with somebody ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ dì mọ́ra yín ìyẹn ò tí ì sí nínú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ tèmi to be candid. Ẹni ẹnu ẹ̀ bá ń rùn tó ò fẹnu kò lẹ́nu tó dì mọ́ rí bó ló ṣe mọ̀ pẹ́nu ẹ̀ rùn ìyẹn ò tí ì sáré lídìí sẹ́sẹ̀ ọ̀nà òbójì kọjá gbogbo ìyẹn ò mí ìpẹ́ ti sáré dóra yín but in a situation tẹ́ pé platonic relationship ẹ má jẹ́ ká gbàgbé pé a sọ pé it is not devoid of intimacy, it is only devoid of sex. Kò mí pé kò ní sí feelings, kò ní sí intimacy, kò mí pé kò ní sí gbogbo yẹn. Ẹni tẹ́ bá ń relate pẹ̀lú gan tẹ́ wà sexually attracted sí èmi ò feel pẹ̀lú ẹni yẹn is a